Hi, here's Coach Felipe Lima, and in this video I'm gonna explain to you one incredible technique that's about the three inner parts. The first one is the dreamer. The dreamer is your willness, is the desire to make your dreams come true. And you can take this energy and transform it in action by the achiever. The achiever needs this fuel that comes from the dreamer. If you have a weak dreamer, you won't have a strong achiever, because before the action you have the desire. If you don't have faith that you will achieve your dreams, that you don't have capability, that you don't feel confidence, so you won't have good actions. But the main part is the critic. The critic is the way you think about your actions and the way you keep your faith. The critic is your self-judgment, is your thoughts. For example, when the achiever makes a mistake, the critic has two options. The first is give him support, force, and give him many options to learn with his mistakes and grow. The second one is to feel guilty, and in this action the anxiety will increase. So the achiever will waste a precious energy that he could use to act. Then, when the achiever makes a mistake, the critic can say bad things to the dreamer, and the dreamer can receive the influence from the critic. So, the faith from the dreamer will reduce, and also the energy that the achiever will receive. If the faith from the dreamer reduces, the achiever will do less and the critic will crush them. Sometimes when some coachee tells me that I'm lazy, I don't have discipline. When a coachee tells me that, oh, I don't have discipline, maybe it is not the cause but the consequence, because the achiever depends the energy that comes from the dreamer and the support that comes from the critic. And if the achiever doesn't have any energy, any faith that comes from the dreamer, and if he doesn't receive any support from the critic, it will be really hard to maintain the actions. And you have to think about all these three parts as they were a person. You have to talk to the dreamer as a friend, giving him some advice. So you have to believe in your dreams, you have to dream and send this energy to the achiever. And you have to talk to the achiever to make him take this energy and change it in action. It's necessary to keep this connection between the dreamer and the achiever. Even if you have a strong dreamer, but the energy, the desire doesn't come to the achiever, it won't work. Sometimes people has many dreams, but they don't have any action. And the problem can be in this connection. You have to talk to your critic because it's the most important part. It's really difficult to keep your faith with a bad self-judgment, and it's really important for the critic give the support to the achiever. So when the achiever makes a mistake, the guilty has the opportunity to give support or the guilt feeling. If the achiever has the permission to make mistake, learning without feeling guilty and continue forward, getting better, you will make a natural evolution. The anxiety that comes from the guilt will waste energy that the achiever could make actions. So every day you have to talk with these three parts. You can dedicate 20 seconds, that's enough, to each part, and you tell the dreamer to have more faith, to believe, and take this energy to the achiever. You have to tell to the achiever to take this energy and act, having the pleasure to make your better, what is possible today, to make your dreams come true. So an important action to the achiever is find happiness, the pleasure of make your dreams come true. But you have to pay attention to the critic, because it is almost important to have a strong dreamer and a strong achiever without a good critic. The critic has to give support, learn with your mistakes without feeling guilty. The critic has the most important behavior to take the actions that came from the achiever and giving value, recognizing the action, it will be transformed to confidence. So the dreamer will dream and take this energy that comes from the desire and give it all to the achiever. The achiever will act and the critic will give value to this action, transforming this energy in confidence with more faith. So you have to talk to them to make them stronger and more connected, and you can live a life with less anxiety and more energy to act, with more faith and more confidence by the value that the critic gives to the actions that the achiever can do. And that's it. If you enjoy our video, thank you for the like. Please share it with your friends and see you in our next video.